Hello, guys. Welcome to another stream. Hopefully, everyone's having a good day, having a good Memorial Day. For it is Memorial Day, the day of today's stream. I will be a million percent honest with you guys. I am not feeling the best. That's why I kind of have. If you're joining the stream, there will be a pin comment. We also did some audio adjustments and stuff like that. I mean, Sorrel and I, or Investigator on Twitch. We got kind of the microphone figured out a bit. So, hopefully everything still sounds okay. I did remote testing on my own. I also have new earbuds, which don't sit in my ears. And they don't over my head, so we're gonna try these out today just to see how they sound when it comes to my computer. I've been using them with my cell phone. They've been awesome on my cell phones and my Switch. But for some reason, I kind of have like audio issues with the computer. And I don't know if it's because of the computer or if they're low battery. Even though I chat to my app on my phone, it's supposed to be full charge. So I guess we'll figure that out as we go. But you guys are hearing audio. I know that microphone is not overpowering, the game's not overpowering, but the game is not as loud as it was last time. So when I watched that VOD back, the audio was way too loud, and I do apologize. We are officially a little over a week away from Switch 2 launch, so definitely didn't want to play today. I was gonna play 33, and then I was like, no. And then I was like, I'm bored. I was like, you know what? I do want to play 100 line defense. Kind of stinks that this game is not voice acted anymore. I'm probably not going to voice act this episode, to be honest with you guys. I'll read the text because there's not a lot of voice acting in this game, but I'm not gonna go like out of my way to kind of give the characters voices and stuff like that this time. Just because I do feel like. But I got my ginger ale. I got my water. I'm not gonna be chugging with hydrates because I'm just not feeling. But I have them. I will do them. But if like 5 or 6 come down, I'm not doing 5 or 6 chugs. I would be doing sips. But at least I have them, so I can't be yelled at. Last time on Yu Yu Hakusho, aka 100 Line Defense, we started to persuade the 5 non-fighters to join us in fighting. We have recruited Tsubasa and Gaku into our side. Now we are thinking of recruiting the twins. For some reason we feel the twins will be the next easiest to convert to our side. And essentially if you convert one twin, you convert the other because they are attached to the Bloody Hep. And then we have to then convince Shion, I believe his name is. What's your name? I am so sorry, dude. Shoma. So after we convince Ima and Kako, or the Tsukumo twins, we will try to convince Shion. How did you like that meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the— Stop it! I'm not ready for you, Darumi. I'm not.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something, or did you just come here to prank me? Don't Truth messenger, bro. Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiruko? She wants you, me, and Takamaru and Ito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiruko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Doremi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Because, of course she did. Meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiruko wants to discuss that test you mentioned? Only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Ah, you're all here. There we are. I gathered them all up just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Doremi. Mistress praised me. Okay, you're not gonna turn into fucking Dobie. Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. Where do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have one day left. Well, not all of them, but I think I got Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan. Anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we've made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. They're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway. What difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is going to make it any easier for us to win? Concern of it. We've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would rather render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we made, up till now, completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I'd prefer you spend it training to use your hero anima more efficiently. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Hiruko left the room for no discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such a nice queen. How can anyone not stand that? Something she says just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys. Hey! I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something or it'll be over for them tomorrow. Right, we can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiruko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. Can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just doesn't work like that. I never expected Takimaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. In the back of my mind, I'd been hoping really, that Hiruko will go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Look at Shoma. Hey, Shoma. That deadline Hiruko said for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. I don't really want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. Steph's here! I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming. I can work on overcoming someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. And staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Yeah, it's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Get out here. Mike is here! Mike, did you get your certification? Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. You made a decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Yay! Mike got his certification, and he might stream. Just like he said, there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Is it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going on the battlefield. Alright, Ima, you're our last hope. Mr. Sumima, what's you? To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Slowly turning eye to my rival. Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumimo. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I come up with.
Huh?
Alright, you mentioned before you had a plan in your room. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at Academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiruko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
What is the strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, you'd lose all the strategic value. You seem so confident. Hope the secret plan of his isn't anything violent. It's probably going to be violent, let's be real. Let's be real. Rise and shine, Bear-san. Probably Kako. Petito. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Hey, Ito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know about Hiruko? What about her? Remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that's important. Really hoping they're ready Essentially, if you're doing CPR, you are going to either bruise a rib or you're going to break a rib. Like, there's no if, ands, or buts. If you didn't bruise that person's ribs and or break a rib, you did not do proper CPR. As horrible as that is to say, you did not do proper CPR if you did not bruise a rib or break a rib.
Ah.
What did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing.
Huh.
That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiruko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we would have gotten into a big argument. Things are strange enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. That doesn't make sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiruko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. A humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders. Plural. Not singular. I've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiruko spoke about there being more as if there was a sure thing. I did used to... Well, I shouldn't say used to. I know how to do CPR, but I've never been certified to do CPR. And thankfully, I've never had to use it. I learned how to do it because of the kiddos. Just in case one of them ever needed to. But that's mostly specific towards newborns and children, though. So, but CPR on adults is mostly the same as CPR on infants. It's just you have to use fingers to do the compressions on infants instead of the foot. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? The only way to find out, we have to ask her about it ourselves. Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us to all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiruko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny? Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it'll come to that. Hiruko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. Might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiruko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. I at least feel better around you, Takumi. And you have quite a way with words, so... Humans. But at least I know that still works. Yay! So I did not test blurbs. Because I don't know if you guys noticed or heard me when I started the stream, but I got new earbuds. And they work on the computer, and I got the game audio to go to it, including when I stream from the Switch. so I don't need my razors anymore. And they don't go in my ear, they just sit on the outside of my ear, kind of like the only way to describe it, and it's not accurate, but the only way to describe it is like I kind of gave myself cochlear implants. So, like, they just literally sit on my ear, and the speaker is right there. It's kind of hard to see. That's the speaker, and it just sits on my ear instead of being in my ear. But I cannot sleep with these. That's the only downside. So when I go to vacation and stuff like that, if I fall asleep on the train, these ain't it. But I do still have my AirPods for that if I need to. But yeah, it's been nice. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiruko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the three of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Hiruko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Excuse me. Is Hiruko really hiding something? I only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. To the pool! Takumi over there. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. Let's got closer. Whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. So then there was, of course.
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Oh, look, voice acting.
What? We weren't peeping. That's right. We would. That's the saying. We didn't.
Gotta do this peeking in these earbuds. That's the only thing I don't like.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that. It's just.
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Assault me, Mike.
Very important, you say?
Oh, wait, I have auto for this.
All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
It takes a bitch a half an hour to get dressed. Damn. Thank you for waiting. My time is precious. Feel free to scrape the plan. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I just gotta go for the direct approach. Alright, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Hiruko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that, and so suddenly, too? Well, you figured it out from some of the stuff he said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiruko. But now that Sirei is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But we can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn anyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything, now can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. I didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes. I do have certain information that you might find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I won't ever want to hear this all at once. It would be better for morale that way.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Ah.
I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we tried to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiruko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. You're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. Secretly a killing game. If we've made it this far, then most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I never really thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well at night. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Are you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Are you really going to force out the non-fighters? You said time and time again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. And that's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Hiruko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. She's not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Ah, she said Okaiba. Bug off. Kind of. Recap. And so ended my 15th day at the Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring development none of us were expecting. One that would have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Her jets are all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Hiruko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiruko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. I really was joking about the killing game. We scoured every inch of the academy but failed to find any clue as to whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. I followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiruko was gone. Vanished without a trace. Where did you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gone out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiruko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sirei. Think we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that, you're gonna make me... Nico! Long time no see, have you been? Miss Shizuha is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us all while this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? It's good. You excited for Anime Boston this weekend? Wait a minute, Ima. Didn't you say I had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumimo. So much Anime Boston. I know, I'm so mad I didn't get to make it this year. I'm gonna try for next year. I just couldn't do it with both my trip in August and trying to make a trip down to Boston. I couldn't do it, but I do want to come. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Excuse me? Back at the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. Financial aid of my many kind friends. That's what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and just, but... So, you were going to put the booze from Hiruko and get her to let you off the hook that way?
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Would have been the perfect plan. Only one I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with this. I don't know where to start, but we got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiruko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. But yeah, we've got no Sirei, no Hiruko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. So we wander around the academy looking for Hiruko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Well, at least we know if it does turn into a killing game, then we're already worse off than the Danganronpa kids because they never stayed missing for long. This is terrible. I felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiruko, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on Soul grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risking the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hiruko will come back like nothing ever happened and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were squashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Excuse me. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiruko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiruko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared. Utterly and completely. Another day and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside of the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? I'm sure of that much. Where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with words of wisdom. You can do it, sister. I think I spotted an inconsistency. God almighty. English, Luna can't. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. I said the same thing, Mike, and that's why we're here. We're having fun. Or at least I hope we're having fun. What's this inconsistent... Inconsistency. You spotted Kako. Build the Gundam. I need to get more. It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Hiruko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us had noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, dear sister. Oh, if only we gotten to know Miss Shizuha better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to TRC on her own? Hey, moron. This is Hiruko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiruko was one of us.
Oh!
She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could.
Aha!
Oh, I see. So only one of us could be the culprit here. Huh? So, now that you mention that, Mike, I have to go show you guys something that I was debating on. Because, I'm always 100% upfront with this. I'm going to get my Twitch payout this month. This month being June. Ow! And I found something that I kind of want to use it towards. So, give me 1 second. I will show you. After blood. And it's a Lego set. So that's why, since you said it, it kind of led to like ADHD brain kicking in. Give me 1 second. I just have to. Before you guys see it, I need to cut something. Okay. So, this is a Moonflower Lego set. And I saw this on Facebook the other day. And it's not like by Lego, but it acts like Legos. And part of me kind of wants to build this. Because, like, this is essentially, like, perfect for me. So, yes. I kind of want to buy this and build it on stream. Until next month or early July, and then I will probably build it either before I leave or when I come back. Because as of right now, I will be gone most of August from streaming. But I feel like that might be something that I can just pop in, like do a day of. Either before I go or when I come back. And there is a Digimon that I am considering getting to try to build. Or gonna get. But that will be a little bit down the road. Oops. Back in the game. If one of us killed her, carried the body outside of the wall of fire, and came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Since the corpse recovery doing some work outside of school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. It would be like Miss Sisuha had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hiruko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mrs. Hiruko would never turn off and abandon us. But she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiruko has been taken away from me. In such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranormal-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right. It's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Also, to be 100% upfront, this game has 100 endings. And I'm pretty sure that because I have Danganronpa on Steam, the game is not supposed to default to the killing game route. But there is a killing game route, and I think we somehow ended on the killing game route. And I was purposely trying to avoid the killing game route. So if anything popped up that seemed like it was going to lead to the killing game route, but apparently we're on the killing game route. You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
There goes the nighttime announcement. The day is coming to an end. Both of those theories mean Hiruko could have left the school grounds. Looking outside the wall is starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. We'll find her. Pieces of her, anyway. You think we could shift the parts to the revival-matic? Maybe it'll still work, even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual's clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiruko's still alive. And I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Right, that's probably the best approach. The group disappeared, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiruko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We've gone over a couple possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them. You better not be messing with my wire again, Cat. Hiruko running away, one of us killing her. Each sounded just as impossible as the other. primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. I don't think she was lying then, so why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Cupid, thank you for the lurk. Hopefully you're enjoying Final Fantasy. I believe you're playing Final Fantasy today. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiruko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot, and something was wrong. I glanced around trying to get my bearings. It couldn't have been morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught something in the corner of my eye that had me spiraling to my feet. Ah, the royal purple fireman. It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
I was trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand. Did you do something to Hiruko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Uh-ohs.
Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. It's tactical RPG time! Damn it, not only do we have to fight at night, but that Hiruko too. Is this part of their plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack us while we're confused and disorganized? No time to think about now. We have to get to the war room and get ready to fight. Off we go. Talk to me, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally going to get some sleep too. Fastest could have held off till morning. It's just the four of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on the doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I can hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of retching. What a bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust already. We'll just have to make do with what we've got. I guess so. I wish Hiruko was here, though. Wish what you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong, even without her. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean. I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That sounded so AI. That's right, I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex. Back to Karuwa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Talk to me. Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. I'm gonna get so much EXP. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Step, step, step. I can't lie, I love this animation. But it's loud. Turn down the audio a little bit. Shouldn't have changed for you guys though. If it did, let me know, but it shouldn't. Alright.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hiruko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Keep enemy bosses. Alright, so let's see.
Let's go!
Wait, why do I only have... One, where are the other two?
It's killing game time! Gotta help!
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Yes, leave it to me. I've got my guard up.
Throw something and start chasing it. Sam does that too. Oh! Because they're attacking on two sides. Why does this keep popping?
I'm out of mana!
Connected properly or something?
I'm spent.
We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Let's give it to him! Eat this! Let's freaking go!
Good to go. That's it. No. God damn it. We need to regroup.
So annoying!
Oh, this one's gonna suck.
Let's do this! Hauling ass! Come get it!
My body. Here we go. I can keep going. It's not over yet. This feels incredible. This certainly isn't good. You're in the way!
Oh, okay.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
Really not.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Ah, damn it.
Huh?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Now we have 4 of
Now
them.
there's 3 of them?
I counted 4.
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Oh, we get a tank.
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks!
Yay!
But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
It seems fitting that Gaku gets a machine gun, actually.
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me.
Splat.
If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
Aw.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
Yay.
What's the matter, Eito?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
Yay, the power of friendship! Alright, let's see what these two
I'm
do.
good whenever.
Spellcess is a reporter fighter specializing in mobility and movement. Her special skill, special mechanic prevents fatigue, regardless of how many actions she takes. Damn, she does have movement.
Just watch me.
Gaku is a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains most one attack when voltage meter is 100% more special skill. With this selecting skill, you can select a green space to move your character. Select a target after moving.
Mow 'em down!
Alright, so then we come over here with these two.
We better get moving. Here we go! All well and good.
And on this battlefield. There we go.
Full throttle!
Let's do this!
Don't screw with me! Hey!
Now,
Ready when you are.
Let's give it to him!
Let's go! Ready when you are. Watch out!
next turn, I should be able to.
I can barely move.
Oh, damn it!
All out of gas!
Ow. Jesus.
I'm taking the wheel. Engines at full throttle. I'm good whenever. Take this.
Let's freaking go! Get the hell out of my way! My body! You're in the way!
He's out.
It's not over yet.
Then.
Let's freaking go!
That's the third. Yay, language I can't understand. Also, holy crap, that got loud. Alright, I guess I do have to turn the game down now. Sorry, guys.
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
Yeah.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
There you go.
That's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined,
We are Captain Planet! Close enough, right?
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Alright. This one's gonna be the hard part, because I have to kill this thing. And on the other side, I have to keep all the barriers alive, too, so...
Just watch me.
Ready when you are.
Actually, you know what? I feel like I should take out the little ones, right?
How's this? Here we go!
My turn. Take this.
Downside is I'm not gaining any extra AP to move.
Spent. Damn it.
Ow! My butt! Oh!
When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before the attack is launched in the next turn. Stop the charge skill from activating by reducing the enemy's armor to 0. Alright, so... let's start over here then.
let's freaking go! Get the hell out of my way!
I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. I'm taking the wheel.
So that's not doing anything next turn. And over here.
Looks a little dangerous. I wonder how many more can I get?
I guess it's my turn. Got it! Nice! Yes, leave it to me. Those back! We better get moving.
Can I...
Rev it up! Hauling ass! Gotta play defense!
Let's do this!
Let's freaking go!
I guess I have no turn. I messed up. Can I redo the... No. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Can't give up. I can still fight.
Well, I feel so weak.
Oh, that's actually in trouble over there. Alright.
Full throttle! I'm all fired up! Let's give it to him!
We're in serious trouble here. I can still go on. Damn, this is tough.
Yes. Yes, they are. I can't move.
We're in serious trouble here. I can still go on.
Ready when you are.
I have to use you.
Locked and loaded.
We're in serious trouble here. Whoa!
I think I lose. Yeah, I lose.
I don't want to die.
Redo the wave.
Defused? What's next?
think so. It's because of my health being so low. I really only had to eliminate this guy, but
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. Keep it coming. I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. Let's roll.
I'll show you what's up. Just watch me. Let's frick too. Frickin' good. Prepped and ready. Let it loose. Just watch me. Let's frickin' go. I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
I'm taking the wheel.
okay, so now we'll come over here.
I guess it's my turn.
And I want to try to clear out.
It's killing game time.
As much of these as possible.
I've got this. Here.
Let's do this!
Let's see how that rolls.
Don't screw with me!
I'm spent.
Alright, so now we know we have to come over here.
I'm good whenever. Locked and loaded. Are you okay?
Thanks for that.
I'm still stunned. Are you for real?
I'm taking the wheel. How's this? I'm good whenever. Out of the way. Leave it to me. Let's roll.
I have no choice in the matter. I have to do it that way.
Huh? Did my engine die?
I traded my drowsy for my chopping his name is muscle. Yep.
This isn't good. Damn it. Not like this.
All out of gas.
Jesus.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Ready when you are. Leave it to me. I'm good whenever. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
I'll show you what's up. I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
I can't get to where I need to get. Fuck me.
Come get it!
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go. All well and good. We better get moving. I'm ready whenever. Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
Let's give it to him! Eat this!
Yeah, the traded mons do have that kind of a nickname, yes. I was hoping I could, like, end this there with them, but I can't.
Let's do this! Gotta play defense!
Oh, actually, I might.
Let's give it to him!
I really can't. I can only move a Gaku. Fuck me.
Let her rip! Let's do this!
I guess at least this side will be
Let's freaking
protected.
go!
I really can't do anything on this side. Alright, well.
Let's do this! Come get it!
All the defense in the world.
All out of gas!
You're kidding.
Alright. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, that's gonna be fucking stupid.
Rev it up! Let her rip! Hauling ass! Knock! Let's do this!
I can't. My lord.
Let's freaking go! Let's do this! Let's freaking go! Here we freaking go! Let's do this! Eat this! Oh yeah! Hauling ass! Let's freaking go! Gotta play defense!
I guess I'll end my turn because I can't do nothing else to move. And these guys are gonna die now.
I feel so weak. You're kidding. Not like this.
I was so close. That's the worst part.
Let's give it to him!
Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. I'm good whenever. Engines at full throttle. Locked and loaded. Power still. Ready when you are. Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel. Watch out. I'm good. Take this. Ready when you power still.
Was that cheese? Yes. Do I care? No.
All right.
Unfortunately, Unfortunately, I'm down 3 fucking players, but I don't think those 3 get experience now.
Did we win?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiruko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it? The finishing blow? You mean kill them? Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
I mean, she's
Why
right.
can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
It's either Takumi or Ito. I feel like. Yeah, I'm gonna have Takumi do it.
Guess I've got no choice. This is it. You're finished.
Fatality. Extermination complete. I'll be surprised if I get, like... Yeah, that's how that coming. I think I can redo the fights later, I'm not sure, but... Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think the class armor helped settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
Yeah, I got something to say to you two. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Huh? Oh, thanks? We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for you too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high five and shoulder claps, though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Rational-matic and... On second thought, it's late. And I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need our rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Girl, trust me, the insomniac will say no you don't. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Oops. I didn't mean to skip past that. Okay. I am going to take a brief break. I will be back in a few moments.
It's
I don't know why I put up the dinner break thing. I don't dinner break. I wasn't. Anywho. Oh, my controller turned off. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, 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 ow. My legs hurt. Arms hurt. Neck, chest, abdomen. Hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was just one big massive muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I put so much strain on my body. The previous battles left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Damn, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Look at Gaku in the corner behind Ito, like...
You took your sweet time.
My mouse isn't showing,
I
but...
only got here a minute ago, too, though.
He's there.
Hey, guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power saving mode until fully charged.
That tracks. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you wanted it.
Huh.
Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the rational Matic, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it technically lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I had a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. Girl. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have.
Yeah!
And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top? Is this really food? Must be a working class small thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't disgood on. How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, anyway. Just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover for your fighting strength. The invaders launched another attack while you were in this state. We'd all be up the proverbial creek without the paddle. Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it. Probably won't happen that soon, but there will be another attack. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I like to make sure. What's this about our future plans, Ito?
Uh,
First we lost Sirei, and now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either.
huh?
So we should keep looking for her or choosing a leader. Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it, you're gonna make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon. Sirei and Hiruko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. They may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out of the 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still going to happen without Sirei here? I wish we knew that much at the very least. We're supposed to be here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, wherever they are. Sirei must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sirei told us was a lie, and this whole thing's a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. What is this, Squid Game now? We went from blatantly copying Danganronpa, to Squid Game references. Also, the fact that he has Squid Game references in this game. Karakawa. What part of that was funny? This really sucks, though. At least before, we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means part about there being something important here is true. Well, that's why they keep attacking so persistently. So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it and all. I don't doubt that something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that would include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm going to get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. I'll be here as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Okay, dude. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way. No. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. They all spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at the last Defense Academy had passed me by.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one.
As an odd
In honor of the
number,
occasion,
but okay.
I've prepared. I've unlocked some new facilities. feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR
Sure.
machine in the trading room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Yay! And we're still in pain. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round numbers stuff made no sense. Thank you. I really wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up about it now.
Huh?
Guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. I just want to bet we'll find Sebastian in the garage. Ah! Look at that! I was right.
Huh?
This is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff going on in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Look at this, isn't it awesome? That over there? And you never find these things in such good condition. He sure seems excited. But duh, I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'll be glad to help handle any customization work. Customize my class weapon? Yay! Yep, this place has everything.
Huh?
Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do it, so I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you can say, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Nope. That's a hard fuck that. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Let's be first. It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it a little. Calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? Woo! No dismembered corpse here either. I've been looking all morning, too. This is taking too long. Aren't we ever going to find Mistress Hiruko's body? Come on, we don't know for sure that she's dead. For all we know, she might just... Of course she's dead, dingus. Don't be so naive. Once we find the body, I'll take one of her fingers from my collection. I can make it into her earrings, so then we'll always be together. The fucking lips thing. There was the library too, right? Sure enough, there's the library. This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books. Not even in the TCR's libraries. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? I think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation. You're going to be disappointed. I don't read, or watch TV, or play video games, or engage with any kind of media we're talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So only books here? Nothing extra like the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelf. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. It might teach us something that can help us against the invaders, though. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Ito. Reading study has been a lot, so you can access it during free time. Dude.
Huh?
And the new VR, I guess. Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. It might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Okay, taking a look at all the new rooms and facilities that are unlocked. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. Had a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, made for the embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but it still wasn't in peak form. Not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. Rise and shine, Earth signs.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
He has a suit on.
Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightened out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. Feels much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. You know what? I'm curious. I want to see something. Give me 1 second. I just want to see something. If I do... What is on the default?
Huh?
I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for them. Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning. I'm making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? Think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both. We really don't have any authority figures here anymore. It's like the students at a regular school given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. You're saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You've got to be kidding. I'm not a leader material. I disagree. You consider it of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off, you make me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility fairly well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. Leader or no leader, we're still there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay. Right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Ito. We talked for a while longer before heading back to our rooms. My Pokemon just got a haircut. Let me show you. Since I look at tongue. No Sirei, no Hiruko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later on. Doubling down it won't help though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing, I prefer to do something active today. Free time! Let's see. Ooh! I got new attacks. Eat this! Well, since there's intercept and all that, I am definitely taking advantage of this. And just like that, all my stuff is gone. So there's two new VR trainings, which will get me stuff. Let's see. Tsubasa. Nope. Oh, I just saw her here. I didn't mean to actually go here. Oh. Yay! Reading the same book will be enough to finish the book completely. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Alright. What's my report card look like? in social studies, it looks like. Bare minimum. I didn't want to go to the rec room. Damn it. Yes, I did. I lied. Diplomatic. Make this. That'll go to her.
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
No. Ooh. Yay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
I need to grab some.
Well then, good night.
Oops. Okay. Sorry.
Huh?
There's a nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. 20, man. I'm starting to hate the fact that my ear, the
Band of troops,
audio pops.
time to rise and shine!
Oops. Day 21 already. We're old enough to drink in this school. Still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home, see Karua again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting at the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I could probably find something else to do. Let's see. I want to do these VR trainings, so I guess I'm gonna do that now. Battle start. God damn.
Let me handle it.
I like how she's alive here, but, you know, she's missing in the game, so. Granted, I know it's...
To business.
But.
Out of my way.
Ready when you are. Take this! All right. Let's go.
Let's freaking go!
Alright.
Hauling ass! Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park!
Let's go!
Oh, damn, look at this range.
How's that feel?
We better get moving.
Leave it to me. Watch out! We did it! I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Let's keep it up.
Just watch me.
I guess it's my turn.
Seriously depressing. It's killing game time! Drop dead!
There we go.
Okay, your turn now.
We better get moving.
Leave it to me. Take this!
Let me at him. Go, go, go!
Saved my ass!
Okay.
Not bad. We must retreat.
So annoying!
Prepped and ready. I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
Let's do this!
Ready when you are. Take this!
Ready when you are. Let's roll!
Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way! We need to... Hey!
I'm out of mana!
Can't give up.
Well,
Jesus.
this isn't good.
This certainly isn't good. My body. It's not over yet. My body. This certainly isn't good. Let's fortify our lines.
I'm good whenever. Locked and loaded. Let's ride. You can take it from here.
So close to dead.
Looks a little dangerous.
So close to dead.
Hi-ya.
I'm not done yet. That all you got?
Do I dare? No.
I'm putting
Ah,
it
shit.
all
I guess I
on.
do dare. I didn't mean to kill him. That's the worst part.
Retreat.
Rev it up! Let's give it to him! Eat my dust! That's what you get!
I can't anymore. Get shot! I wonder how many more can I get? Looks a little... Uh-oh! Dead already!
I can keep going. Here we go. It's not over yet. I can keep going. Allow me to trim down their numbers. My body. Here we go. It's not over yet. You're in the way. All well and good.
Alright, so this side is clear. He's still stunned.
This is bad, right?
Hey,
I can still go on. Let him loose! This is bad, right? Damn, this is tough.
Really?
I can still go on. We're in serious trouble here. I got a good feeling about this. I can still go on.
hey,
There we go. I'll take an ass. I have enough points to upgrade anything else now? Possibly. I do. Actually, why you got smiling like that, Tsubasa? Being in a garage just makes me so happy. This place is just like my grandpa's workshop. Wrenches on the floor, tires piled up every which way. All kinds of weird machinery. Exactly like the lab at the workshop. Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords to see what you can find. Huh. Okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spent all my time worrying about that, I go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Force my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Day 22. Uh-oh, Nana's here. What are you doing, dude? Meow. 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 Here. Meow. Come here. Don't just meow at me and walk away. Here. She's here. Hi, Nana. She's come for belly scratches. And toe beans. Oh, oh yeah. Gonna show your purse today? And the bloops? Yeah. It's kitty time. Gotta scratch the belly. Huh. Gotta have all the belly scratches so all the biscuits can be made. Not that you can really see her one back paw that's making biscuits, but her one paw is making biscuits. The other one's hanging onto my shirt. But the other paw making biscuits. Oh man. Pretty kitty. You're gonna be a new emote soon. Mama just has to figure out how to get it on Twitch, but she made a new emote for you. The bombastic side eye. See? She's giving it to all of you now. Yeah, she bit me. Are you done? Are you all done with your pet requirements? Have they been met? As your fur flies around my room? As you're shedding? Hmm? Pretty girl? Can I put you on your pillow now? I'm putting you on your pillow. Nana has been surrendered to her pillow. Oh, nope, she's coming back.
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
But yeah, I am. I was able to get my phone to make a sticker of Nana giving me like bombastic side eye last night, and I was like, that would be like the perfect emote. So I just gotta figure out how to get it off my phone and onto Twitch. But once I can, that will be a new emote because I need more emotes. So why not? Since she likes to interrupt my streams every single time, and I don't have time to draw my own emotes right now, I'll make Nana be the emotes.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
La la la. Let's see. Well, we already know that Gaku likes Gudon, so let's give that to him.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those gifts coming!
Somebody's here. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. No? What are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we can get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry.
Huh?
I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're going to make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in Tokyo Residential Complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? Got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Gotta admit, I had my doubts, but this setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty, and now we get to do it under a real open sky. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. Makes the change to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
And this one over here is about to get salmonella poisoning.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Bruh.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
And not to mention, you can't eat fish raw like that. You can't, but yeah.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human beef tastes like chicken.
Girl.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Oh. Everyone but Shoma, because Shoma doesn't know how to have a good time. Does something matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Oh, well, it's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Huh?
Well, if you're sure. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Ito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made them with the gift-o-matic.
Huh?
All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look how happy everyone is. Even Hiruko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You're really worried about this, huh? You know, Ito, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job settling all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it. Come here, boy.
Huh?
Shoma, do you have a moment?
Huh?
You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you?
Huh?
It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. While I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way. I was eavesdropping. Before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here. Don't ruin me. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real? For realsies. He says himself. He doesn't allow to repress memory or something. You remembered something important, yeah? Well, let's hear it. There's no point in trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It's more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. It sounds like a lot of the dreams I've been having about Karuo. Now there's in a box. What did this make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura? Doesn't ring any bells?
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
What, the Danganronpa Feet 2? Not Feet 2, hello. This Danganronpa 2 machine?
A machine?
Yeah. Kind of like a pod or a cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in this school. What? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura.
Huh?
You were in a weird machine like that? Are you sure it was back at the complex? Not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cuts out. That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do then either. Nope. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. What an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? I can say for sure this hospital was real memory. Would you forget something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It's probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? Probably just some random words and mistook the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma. Are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you think some of us would heard of that hospital, too. It's real. But it didn't sound familiar to me. I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this. Then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. And off he goes. So, what was that all about? Just misunderstanding, sister. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Morocco marinade? Now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, talk to me. Let's go. Poor kid. I'll never look at a burger again. Uh-oh. Gaku drugged us!
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Why this song of all the fucking songs? Why do we have to go with this one? I don't want to play The Evil Within. I do. But I don't. But I do.
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki.
Also, I
did
want
you
his
know
shirt
they
because
have
it has a
something
black cat
called
on it.
Seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
It can be.
Rain too. Water that falls right out of the sky, and sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Day 24.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend
Yay!
another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? Oh, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? And I think we are going to find out next time. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. Steph said he's not gonna stream tonight. Mike might try to stream. It won't eliminate the possibility of me possibly coming back on tonight. I won't stream this game, but I might play some more 33 if Steph's not going to. Just so I can get a little bit further, and I'll stream it from the Xbox. But that won't be for like maybe an hour or so. I'm gonna go like rest my voice and stuff like that, so this way if we do have people in chat I can talk, but my throat is starting to get like so. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. It is greatly appreciated. I will see you on Thursday. Depending on what goes on Thursday, I might stream Super Mario RPG again for Mike. So, I think that might be the plan. And then next Thursday will be the release of the Switch too. So, like I said, I think Mondays are going to be underline defense days, and then Thursdays we'll play the Switch. So, that's why I'm kind of leaning towards Mario RPG or something like that. But, excuse me. Thank you everyone for hanging out. Mike's going to make some dinner. I still have to eat dinner too, which is also why I said it might be a while before I come back, but let's see. Is anyone streaming right now that we can raid? Oh, Cupid's still going. Heck yeah, we're gonna go raid Cupid. Alright, thanks everyone for hanging out with me tonight. Well, today. It is greatly appreciated. I will see you all next time.